Nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay, everything should be good. Perfect. All right. There. Well, okay, I guess we can just go ahead and hit run. I stopped playing this game last year for some reason, which sucks. I don't know why I stopped playing it, but ignore my capture card screen there. Uh-oh. This literally just worked. What do you... Hold on. Hey, there it goes. I don't know why I did that. This opening is really good. It's really cool looking. Which, it's very different from the one in Digital Devil Saga 1. I remember hearing this and going, oh, okay. It's a little weird. Yeah, this game has a gun. They copied Persona 5. It's weird. I don't know why you would do that. You know, Persona 5 invented the gun. I was trying to spin that into a different joke about Persona cosplayers in St. Louis, but that's probably a little too dark. It's a lot of blood. Oh, there's Argilla and her boob mouths. This opening is also really weird. Like, I don't know what's up with that beach scene. Oh no, yeah, it's a little too dark, but and some stuff is happening in this game. I really like Digital Devil Saga 1. I think the game has really good gameplay and an interesting story and setting. Doesn't really do much with it, but this game is doing a lot more with its story. Might be because the original author like got sick. I was trying to remember that exact story. Okay. So, like I said, I'm loading my last save, which is here. Granted, I played this a little bit last week. And I'm like, maybe I should stream this. How does it... That does look pretty good on stream. Running this through my open source scan converter. I don't have any deinterlacing on, but I... How would that look? Hold on. Let's see. Like... I could show you what deinterlacing looks like. It looks a little bizarre, but... Oh yeah, I can't... It makes everything kind of vibrate. And I'm not a fan of the look, but this is probably the highest quality 480 signal I'm getting out of it. Alright, let's see. I have to pull up a walkthrough because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the fuck is... Okay. Go into the power plant. No. I did this last time I played. I accidentally went that way and backtracked through the first dungeon of the game. I keep forgetting map is square. Gale's mantra is almost done. Yes, leave the area. In terms of what's happening in the store, we have to go stop that data that you saw streaming on the map. That's going... It's being destroyed. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm just rearranging some skills. Had to mute my mic real quick. Let's see. Don't really want to use Roland, but whatever. Gale's good. Yeah, Gale's good. What is life bonus? Yeah, that's good for him. Okay. So the satellites are beaming the Earth's data to the sun. I think, if I remember correctly. Let me... Apparently Angel will be commanding the pursuit unit herself. Okay. Oh, right. Angel seems to be the big bad guy of the game. We go this way. Let me pull up. I do have a guide open to... Of course, let's just go through the big door that's right here. Right, yeah, we just got back Sarah, who was the cyber shaman. Thanks, Fred. You keep Sarah safe. Who else we got here? That guy. Oh, right. CLO. I feel like CLO's localized accent would probably not fly these days. Turn up the volume. There we go. Some shit happened here. Oh, what's up? Society pull back for now. They won't be gone for long. Okay. Ah, yes, no going back. So I have a save right before this. We'll be good. I don't think I'm woefully unprepared at all. This dungeon music's good. I think any of these guys are weak to wind. No. Matera? Oh, right, because I'm... Oh, that guy reflects it. Okay. Shit, he missed. Hit, dumbass. Ah, here's a save. Dun 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 dun. Oh, right, we can buy equipment. I have 32 regular rations? Oh my god. Okay, Disache is the one I need the most of. I'll just memorize the enemy types. I want to buy a gacha box. What? Narcissus. I'll wait until it's max solar noise, which is the thing in the upper left. It's not the menu button. Let's see. Let's... Oh, he knows Tarukaja. Ooh. What does taunt do? Defense up, physical attack up. That's for the enemy. Oh, Chi Blast has low accuracy? I didn't know that. It's a hunt skill. I think he's okay with that, though. I kind of want to equip Tarukaja at some point. Is that just physical attack? Yeah, it's just physical attack. Right. For Persona, Tarukaja is all attack. In SMT games, it's typically just physical, and then Makaja is magic. Look, you don't think you have any... Avalanche? And yeah, you got your fire skill up. Okay. What is the mantra you have equipped? Yeah, you're gonna learn Dairahan pretty soon, the better healing spell. Sure. Oh, they're also weak to earth. Dun, 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 dun.
These consoles are broken. The doors automatically lock. We don't have time to waste fixing them.
All we need is something that can force electrical signals through them. Like this.
Huh, okay. I guess that works.
Whoa.
Yeah, this game is, this game has a dub.
It read my will to open the gate as a signal.
You're quite the clever one, aren't you, Rogue?
It's weird that this game has a dub and Devil Summoner doesn't.
You got a point.
The dub is also pretty good in this game.
Pretty impressive.
What can I say? It's no big deal. My Atma's the lightning bolt.
I see now. Intriguing. Electric signals and human will can both be seen as data. Does this suggest God's true nature?
It's got a pretty good cast too. Steve Bloom is Gale, and Crispin Freeman is the character Heat, but he's not here right now. He's doing some shit. Oh, I see what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find the terminals, like follow the stuff. The other thing that's got me in the mood for this game is the Nocturne re-release. Oh shit, this guy. Which is very hype. I'm very excited. Cool! Oh, so are you weak to ice? Oh, thank God, no. Okay. How about this? You know what? Use a hunt skill. There we go. I hope Nocturne sells well, and they're like, what if we move Digital Devil Saga off of the PS2? Alright, we're all good. Ooh. Probably need to heal someone. And save real quick. Also, this game's magic system is super interesting. It's, I'll just show it. Basically, you use hexagons right here. And each time you buy one, you equip it, and as you gain points, you'll gain the skills attached to it. So like this one has these 4 skills. And then you can equip all of the skills. Like they don't get replaced or anything like they do in SMT games. Also, everyone kind of shares the same grid. I can zoom out and show you all the hexagons we've tackled. And if you surround one of these nodes that has that little black dot in it, you get a skill. Which we've done for this one. Which was mutual karma, which basically means everyone gains the same amount of experience if they have that equipped and they're out in the party, which I don't need to download any of them though. Ooh, this is nice. That just fully recovers us. Dead end. Oh, nice. We're half transformed. Shit. The half demon transformation happens when the thing in the upper left, the counter, that's solar noise, if it's at 7 or 8, then there's a chance that that can happen. And basically, you always do criticals, but you also have low accuracy. which is cool. I like all their designs. Oh, revival gem, nice. Oh man, they're tricking us up. Red and blue. Yes, they are in most SMT games. I don't think SMT4 has it. I know it's in Nocturne. Nocturne has the phases of Kagetsuchi, and I think it's in Strange Journey as well. Most of the time it's moon phases. Here it's solar noise. They affect different things, like in SMT games, whenever you do fusions, depending on the phase of the moon, it could like screw up your fusion, or that might get more powerful. In this game, the solar noise, if you're selling items at max solar noise, you get more money. Nocturne has chests that have better stuff in it if you get them at max Kagetsuchi level. Let's go to the eastern door. Oh, Devil Summoner has them? Okay. Cool. I wonder what exactly it changes in Devil Summoner. I imagine... Does Devil Summoner have fusing? Oh man, it's a dungeon puzzle. Okay. Oh, that's what it determines. Okay, that makes sense. It's probably fusion accident chances as well. Fuck. Hate this dude. Okay, cool. You reflect fire. Always forget which one the menu is. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Good. Let me go back. Here we go. Oh, shit. We're good. I'm good. I probably don't need to use it. That door has a life terminal in it, but that costs to heal. Oh, nice. That was easy. Yeah, this game doesn't have the thing Nocturne has with the chests that have better stuff in it if you wait. I thought it did for a while. Oh, shit. Sometimes you don't have time to transform, which is annoying. Oh, what are they? What's up with these guys? Cool. Oh, I can't. Oh, right, I can't pass that. There. Oh, right, he's muted. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Doing a lot of backtracking to get this one door open. Wait, let's see. Now this group, okay. Yeah, this game's not too difficult. Which, I enjoy RPGs that don't feel like I have to grind. Which is great. Oh good, we use physical attacks anyway against this guy. See ya. Okay, I think this opens up a shortcut. Oh yeah, I always hear that too. Paper Mario has way too much grinding, obviously. Damn, that heal room's a long way away, but... The amount of people who act like Paper Mario is a grind fest is weird, because if you play the game right, from what I understand, you probably shouldn't have to grind. Probably not. Dun, dun. Shit. Bye. Has an XP cap for each area. That sounds right. I haven't played it, but I should. It looks good. Is he dead? Oh no. I've heard yeah, I've heard that it's a good series. I should play them at some point. Damn. Paper Mario would be a good stream game, although I would probably emulate it. Same thing with Thousand Year Door, probably. Unless I want to, I don't know, buy some SCART cables for my Wii. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Did I get your message on Discord? Oh, yeah, here's the thing. Discord mutes everything. Yeah, sure, Buster. I'll go ahead and... No, Riven, I do not have an HDMI modded N64. Yeah, Buster, tell you what, I'll go ahead and... I've popped up into the voice channel. Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to... adjust something. Give me a sec. Let me... How's it going?
How's it going?
Hey, I need you to talk a bit.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, you're clipping that. Let me... Talk more?
What's up, people?
There we go, that works.
Devious.
So then I
Yeah,
just
alright.
have to...
We good?
Should be, yeah. I have to... If I get people on a call, I have to, like, screw with settings and everything.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's...
What do you use to stream?
To stream? Give me a second. I use OBS to stream. I'll turn you down in Discord as well. Because, oh, yeah, he should be good now. Let me grab you a feed. So you can...
We good?
watch. Yeah, yeah, we should be good.
Alright.
Let me... There you go. You should see it.
Alright.
Yeah, I just have to, like, screw with volume settings, because, the way how I mix Discord
Alright.
into the stream and everything, but it should be good. I watched your audio levels.
Okay. I happen to be getting towards the end of Persona 4 Golden.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. Can you control different team leaders in this game?
I think you can, yeah.
Okay. That's why you're playing as
Gale.
what's his name? Gale.
Yeah.
I forgot the characters' names, but I haven't played the game before, so. And Roland is like the replacement for Heat, then?
Yeah, Roland. Yeah, he kind of is. Roland joins your party in this second game. He's kind of whatever.
Most people want Heat back, from my understanding, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are ways to get him back. Like,
yeah.
It has to do with your save from the first game, depending on what choices you pick.
Alright.
Am I on the first floor? Yeah. Yeah, Roland's an alcoholic. That's his character, and he opens doors.
He's an alcoholic that opens doors.
Yep.
Epic. Just got to the end of 2 social links today, with being Tower and Emperor. You know, Kanji's art obviously good as usual. You know.
Yeah, Kanji's great. Great character.
Yeah. Awesome. You know. Tower was uneventful this time around, but it was nice. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot about it. Definitely went through some of the better links. I think at the end of my playthrough here, I'm going through some of the better ones. I think. But I actually really like the Moon Girl. You know.
Which one's the moon? There's like several social links. Right. There's several social links in Persona 4 I just have not done. Despite playing the game 3 times.
Yeah, I do all the social links in every Persona game so I can have a comprehensive take of the character writing and all that, whatever, you know, and how they fit into the game.
I should probably do that.
Comprehensively, I would say I can't necessarily. Generally, the main thing with me is that a lot of the earlier ranks feel like nothing happens, you know, at all.
Uh-huh.
At least in comparison to 3 and 5, there seems to be a lot of situations where the social link just kind of ends as soon as it starts, and it's like, okay, what was the point of that? I don't know, you know. I kind of remember that being a thing where I was watching Johnny Awesome's playthrough, and he mentioned that, you know, a lot of the S-links in 4 could probably be reduced by 4 ranks. And yeah, characters like the Strength Arcana and the Sun Arcana, and yeah, the Devil Arcana very much so can be reduced to 4 ranks, and it's, you know.
Really?
But I don't think the Devil rank is good at all in this game, to be honest. But however, they're still enjoyable to go through, except for the Devil rank.
Okay, yeah, Devil's the nurse. I was like trying to remember which one that is.
Devil's the nurse.
Okay,
I really don't like it.
I'm trying to think. The ones I haven't done are the old lady, the brother. I haven't done him.
Oh yeah, he's a little bit complicated to get started.
Yeah, I think that's why I never started him.
Like, being like completely honest, the Death rank is like amazing. Absolutely amazing. I feel like nothing is wasted. I think it's probably the best. We're talking about in terms of like, you know, some of the best S-links in Persona, to be honest, when it comes to Death. Yeah, Death is definitely the best here in this game, to be honest. You know, very interesting stuff. Every single rank, you learn something new, and very human discussion. You know, between you and the old lady.
Yeah.
Which is Hisana. You know, it's very bitter too. It feels really bitter.
Yeah, I think when I finally do my replay of Persona 4, I'm gonna try and do all the ones I missed.
Naoki's is really interesting because it's kind of like he's tired of people pitying him for his sister's death because he can't really live his life. Nope, everybody treats him like you know, a baby or something. Because his sister died. So essentially, like, um, nobody, he can't really make any real connection to anybody because everybody is just kind of like, oh, it's Saki's brother, the guy, you know, the person who died, you know, more
Yeah.
so than it's just him, you know. And I think that's a really interesting conundrum. It'd be that's a really interesting scenario that can't really exist in other games, you know.
Yeah.
You know, having the character, you know, feel sick of the pity and how people treat him as if, like, you know, he's a internal mourner is very interesting, I would say. Although it's clear to you that he still absolutely does feel, you know, downtrodden by his sister's death, obviously, because it just happened.
Obviously, oh yeah.
But we have good guy Yosuke moments here. Yosuke moment too.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. There's a lot of good guy Yosuke moments in a lot of S-Links. Where, you know, he just kind of comes into S-Link and helps, or whatever. So it's like, for me, I don't really get the hate of Yosuke, to be honest. You know?
Yeah, I like Yosuke too. Wait a minute.
Sure, he can get you into some shit, but, like, overall, he's still your friend, honestly. So he still very much feels like, oh yeah, he's definitely never gonna leave you, right?
Oh yeah. Yosuke is a bro.
Yeah,
and he's a legitimately pretty good character.
Although maybe I like bro characters, you know.
Yeah.
Because I like that connection.
I do too.
Never can go wrong with Junpei Ryuji or Yosuke, in my opinion. You know, the Chinga.
Oh yeah, they're all real solid.
But objectively speaking, I think his rank 10 is actually very good and well written, honestly. It's a very good rank 10.
Oh yeah.
Ending off to his character arc, you know, you fight each other at the end, and, you know, he makes that declaration to Saki, you know? You can tell that he really did love her, you know? And that's really interesting, you know? Although, playing through this game reminds me of how perverted Teddy is. He's like, you know, people have a problem with how Morgana's perverted, but, like, Teddy is, like, a whole different level.
Yeah.
He's, like, advanced. So it's like, that's interesting.
Yeah, like Morgana's just a little bit of a simp.
But Teddy is, like, a full-on... Wow. He is
Alright,
thirsty.
dude.
That said, I do like Human Teddy's design. I think it's
Yeah.
neat.
It is, yeah. It leads to that good moment in
Yeah.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax where Junpei shouts out, "Whoa, a white guy."
Yeah. Yeah, because you forget that we were in Japan for a second.
Yeah.
The Ryuji going to Hawaii scene is so much funnier in Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because the English.
Oh, yeah. And I know his voice actor does some good English.
Well, Ryuji's voice actor is fantastic on both sides. Like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy is the worst because he beats you in the cross-dressing competition.
You looks pretty ugly in the cross-dressing class, to be quite honest, dude.
A little
To be
bit.
honest.
Little bit. Just a little bit. God, I don't know how to build...
I don't
one.
even understand how Naruto was able to make the best-looking boy when she has the least amount of experience with makeup. And all that. That's how you know the other girls were either purposely making you look ugly, which is probably the point.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kanji was the true babe. Let's be real.
Okay, yeah, I just remembered his cross-dressing outfit, yeah. Looked like, someone famous. person's
Marilyn
name.
Monroe.
Yes.
Now I'm just fishing because I have free time. This game's rainy days doesn't have anything for you to do, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because almost every single social link typically like leaves. Maybe that's what they got their idea for, like, Persona 5's main aesthetic. One of its main aesthetics is for rainy days. There's a lot of, like, calming music and just, like, things to do. A lot of things happen in the rain.
Oh, yeah.
And Persona. In fact, most of the time it's raining. But, that goes into the name of the main character being Renamami, which is Rain Palace, Interesting. I think Golden has a lot of gameplay ideas too. I really like the variable difficulties. Some people don't like that, but I think that's pretty cool, for people to have that option.
Yeah, I think having the difficulty sliders is a good idea. Like, whenever I replay it, I'm probably going to jack up the money, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Was Persona 5 the first one that let you fuse above your level if you pay money?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
which I think is a fucking fantastic idea, because that means less grinding, which I think is the point of Mega 10, where you make good demons, you don't have to grind, basically. You don't have to sit there, and that's why these games are short for the most part, because you actually could just make something that's good, and then you're good, honestly. As long as you play the game right, you don't have to be stuck there for too long.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem with the hard mode in all these games, is that they don't really account for the amount of options you have. So really, their only logic is to make the game longer. Because they can't account for... The only way they can do that is give every boss or enemy type almighty, which obviously won't work. Because that means you're just going to die, for the most part. So, it's serious.
Yeah, I really hope...
I do really like Persona 4's shuffle system. Getting cards, because it's super easy.
I do, yeah. What was Persona 3's? Was that timing based?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
And it was like random, and it was like, fuck this. Because you just get random shit sometimes.
Yeah, I think the way how Golden handled it was definitely better.
So you can just pick it, because honestly, another game, because they probably were thinking, well, in the other games that we just have the people just pick a demon and be done with it. So I guess people complained enough about that fact in Persona 3. But to be fair, Persona 3 was experimenting with a lot of stuff. It's a very experimental title.
Yeah, base Persona 4 did have random shuffle time.
Yeah.
But it was a bit different.
Somebody complained about it.
Yeah.
Most likely. Which is the reason why we have made dungeons, is because they complained about it. Well, the thing is, Atlas does take criticism seriously.
Uh-huh.
Or, their survey seriously, so... Because, Nocturne was made because of that. The remaster. And all the other stuff they release is typically, if you fill out the survey,
Oh, what is that status ailment Cielo has? I think it's 8. I think that's stun.
I keep filling out every survey and they still haven't given me Persona 5 Arena. What are they doing? Alright, let's see.
Yeah, they definitely don't take localization in a timely manner seriously, but SMT5 will be a simultaneous, which is interesting.
That'll be cool. I have a lot of theories about that game, because I'm really huge into mythology and theology stuff, and so I'm getting a lot of parallels between the Genesis, in the Bible, from what was being said in the hints in the wordings in the other trailers. Putting it all together, I think it's very much gonna be a law-oriented game. Maybe you're gonna try to return the world back to the law or under the Lord's vision, because your MC sees your world crumble apart under Lucifer. I wonder what Lucifer is gonna do in this game to convince you to come to his side. If that's the case, or we might have divine power. Just so many things that the games can go in right now. But I do know that for a fact that it's not connected to the other Megaton games because of how it starts. So.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I hate the logic that SMT4A introduced, where every route is pointless.
I haven't finished Apocalypse, but I really should.
Yeah, I think Apocalypse has some of the best gameplay you can have for mainline.
Oh yeah, definitely. That gameplay's nice.
I definitely don't have issue with Jehovah's Universe like everybody else does. I think it's an easy dungeon, to be honest. But, you know. Maybe it's because I was liking the gameplay enough where I can ignore it. Also, I was smart enough to have Toki just have her insta-kill out all the time, and then, you know, I don't really have to deal with random encounters. Because they just die instantaneously, so. I would definitely like a little bit less chokehold when it comes to DLC. That's the main thing that Modern Atlas needs to stop doing, is the DLC is getting nuts. I don't know what they're adding DLC for Nocturne. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I really don't want to see anything.
I know the
difficulty is going to be free DLC.
Yeah, which is what they, which is a weird way to do it, but sure.
You could just add it in normally, but I guess yeah.
Maybe it's maybe it's like, hey, if you want the easier mode, you have to go to the DLC page and look at the other DLC.
And then it's like, what? I wonder what DLC they're gonna add.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I feel like as a remaster, you should just kind of have it in there. Shit.
Probably DLC demons.
But that's just my.
Yeah. Apocalypse did have DLC for super hard mode.
I would like it if you know, we had some like different outfits I could put on Demifin or something, because I'm sorry, dude. This dude is dusty, man. He has no shirt, man. Come on, dude.
But his tattoos glow in the dark.
All right, he is pretty cool looking, to be fair, but his nuts look like they're being constrained by his shorts, so we need to help him out. You know, get him some new jeans. I don't know, something. Maybe some lotion. He's super pale.
I would appreciate maybe pants. Yeah, he does have 2 human costumes that are just free. But it's like, hey, you can just put these on.
Where he just, I like his David Fiend apparently just has the least amount of effort when it comes to dressing himself out of all the mainline characters.
Well, granted, he did kind of die.
Yeah. To be fair, he did. But like, I like that he went to the hospital. Like, all he did was put on a sweatshirt and some shorts and shoes with socks, and there you go. That's what I'm doing. And now all the other MCs are very elaborate with their outfits, you know? Or at least they're wearing uniform. I mean, like the ST1 protagonist, he looks like he's a surgeon or something.
Kind of.
SOT2, I mean, he's like cyberpunk Jesus.
Yeah, there's not many clothes lying around the Vortex world.
Yeah, to be fair. SOT5 protagonist clearly cares about what he's looking like.
Yeah.
You can't be wearing a flower uniform without trying to make a statement.
I bet what they're going to do is one of the DLC things is going to be like DLC demons. It's like, you can get the personified protagonist persona as a demon.
And I was like, and I'm, being a stupid Persona 5 fan, would probably buy it if that was the case. However,
mistake.
Big meaty claws is all I need to beat the game. To be fair.
Yeah,
so,
you just punch everything.
As long as they don't change the balancing of the game. Although they probably need to tweak Mott because he's just not.
No, he needs to use Beast Eye 3 times a turn.
My dude, like, Beta, I don't know what they were thinking with Mott, but, you know, they were having a good time with making this with that boss. Too good of a time, I would like to say. Ooh, I hope, SFT5 has the variable armor, just like, 4 does. That would be cool.
Yeah, 4 has some...
Although, it does look like we were going to transform.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
And as a Kamen Rider fan, I'm kind of like, this is the right thing to do. Please transport.
What, instead of using what the hell is it called? A comp? He uses a Kamen Rider belt to summon demons.
Yes. I need to get back on Zero on.
Me too, I need to get caught up.
I'm a couple of episodes behind, actually. So,
Yeah, me too. I saw a clip of Thouser in his underwear, and I'm like, alright, what's going on here?
we're moving into the climax. I'm glad I have that image where it's just him saying jack off.
Yeah, jacking off.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
Truly, that is genius. What if the Embryon is a super boss for an Octane HD? It'd be a reverse.
That would be
now
cool.
the Demi-Fiend's beating up the gang. I mean, yeah, they beat up the Demi-Fiend's beating up the gang instead of the gang struggling to survive the Demi-Fiend.
Although I will say, they would probably do something like it's Joker from Persona 5.
Yeah, but that's the obvious answer. Some people think it'll be a DLC. I doubt it. I highly doubt.
Joker goes to hell after playing his own game of Persona 5 Dancing. He goes to hell because he couldn't take it anymore.
He goes to hell.
They picked Rhino for these reasons, probably. You know, that version's the best version of the game, never got its first release, and it's cheaper than using Dante again. Because they probably have to re-sign the contract. When you think? Now, if Dante DLC is real, that's cool and all, but I don't see that.
Yeah, put a Joker in Nocturne so Switch fans could buy another game with Joker in it.
Yeah.
Hey, and put a little Morgana plush in his, school shirt or something out.
I don't know. You know how mad they would be if you know how mad SMT fans would be if Joker was in.
I know. Hey, I'm seeing some people say. Some people say, let's not fight. We're both from the same family. Which is like, I'm even seeing journalists say this. Which makes me
but the thing is, like, SMT fans is like, no, I don't think I will.
I know.
don't think I will.
I know. I'm saying at least people will try. Like, I found this article we went to see last night talking about the difference between Egghead's Head and Persona, saying they're both very different, but also very similar. Here's what they are: mainline. Egghead's Head's the parent series to Persona, and here's how you can buy both and stuff. They're like really wholesome. But yeah, you're right. All the awful elitists will probably be like, Persona fans are brainless.
I mean, that's always been the case, to be fair. But unfortunately, they can't fish in SMT, so is it really a JRPG? I don't think so. What
if they add fishing to SMT5?
Oh, finally, a real JRPG in the mainline series.
In terms of Strange Journey, I think it's pretty much agreed that the 3DS version is better.
Yeah, some people just hate the endings. Like the other day, I saw a Rosin tweet of him saying, "Deep Strange Journey ruined the old endings, the new endings." I'm like,
I heard the new endings were better. Is what I heard.
I mean, well, I think they're better just because there's actual nuance to the endings now, other than poop, 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 poop. Oh, poop with more content. Pick that poop.
He's just being a boomer because he's like, Atlas with the new girl every release is new faith in Atlas.
Yeah,
I understand that Alex is not an interesting character, but the route that she enables is actually very interesting. If you
can't you
take a look at it.
Too? Like, can't you largely ignore after?
You can ignore. You can ignore Alex and just continue with the original endings if you care that much.
Oh. Right.
But at point, why not just play the original game? I mean, to be fair, let's not pretend like they didn't expect just like a lot of SOT fans. They were complaining about the art when they bought the game, even though the game's advertised the changes anyway. So it feels like, dude, you guys.
I think you did a good job. Is it perfect? No, but I think you did a fine enough job.
I think you could have just kept the original game if you didn't want any of the new content. Dude, let's be real.
Of course.
Well,
I will say his versions of the SNT tag. This is a check because I actually really like those. They really fit, the comic OS style. I think, especially LL. Like when I first saw it, I thought that was actual comic art for a second.
I just don't like how Demi-Fiend looks because he just looks like some.
Yeah, Demi-Fiend's the worst looking of the three, hands down.
Yeah.
Kazi and LL look great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Demi-Fiend looks like an angry baby.
But
he kind of is an baby, but yeah.
the quality of life and gameplay changes to the 3DS's Strange Journey just kind of make it better.
Yeah, like a Strange Journey is really ball-bustingly hard. This version helps a lot. Like, it's easy to navigate shit. It just has that support system where you see, which is visually more, appealing. Like you see your artwork, your conical artwork, Adore artwork on the bottom screen instead of just pixelated mess and stuff. People like the Japanese voice acting. I wish I had a dub, but Atlas didn't think the multicast game. They needed a dub.
Yeah, that's the weirdest part about Strange Journey to me, honestly.
I'd love to hear what the game sounds like. I'll get to it eventually, but this is amazing. It is a synthesis of a playwright.
Yeah, I don't know who did the new art in Strange Journey. I don't think it was Doi.
I'm pretty sure it's Doi.
Really?
It's Doi. Yeah.
Because it looks pretty lazy, but
I'm mixed on it. I hate Monokuma Zeus with passion. It just looks dumb. Sorry, Doi.
yeah, I think it looks
but
funny.
Monokuma Zeus looks fucking stupid. But stuff like I forget her name. I'll post it in chat.
Cheeked up Aphrodite. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah, her. What else? Trying to think.
Cheeked up Cleopatra. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Was it Cleopatra from Apocalypse? So.
Yeah, she was.
That's what I meant. I mean, let me look. Hey, Amon looks fucking sick. Those when I see came back. He wasn't in the game. He hasn't been in the game since F. Before then. And I think that's the first game to have ST9 demons come back for Persona 5. Royal just having him back in general because why not? So. Yeah, and Maria is a law boss. Is a new law boss. Strange New Redux. Was it Mary? I forget her name. I'm pretty sure her name was. Discord's acting up again. Now, gamers, go spend time with Marie, Hasino, or Kanji or Rize.
I'd say Marie, just to get her stuff out of the way.
Alrighty, obviously it's a holiday on a Friday, but you're probably. Let me go by Aeon Persona. Hasino's Link 7 anyway, so. What thinking about the
Now I'm going to get to the worst part of the game, in my opinion.
What is the worst part of the game?
The part where Nanako dies, but not really.
Heaven's my favorite dungeon, but I might be for the music alone. So.
No, Heaven is a fantastic dungeon. Like, I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Oh, you mean the story?
I already finished that.
When I first played that, I wanted to cry, and this is middle school me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, no, I think it's an emotionally powerful moment, but the problem is that powerful moment is stolen because Teddy cries. Oh my god. Teddy cries over her body and was revived. I was like, what the fuck?
I hate Teddy. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, Morgana probably is worse, but I just personally hate Teddy more.
And then also the thing is where they, wanted to kill Namatame, which was like, okay, I understand, like, they're in a very serious time of, like, stress and duress, but this feels very out of character for
a little
the
bit.
entire game. I don't know, yeah. At least in my opinion, it feels really weird to me.
I think it feels weird, but I also get, they really
At least for Naoto, though, it was a really bad moment for Naoto, I think, in my opinion.
Naoto is our character. She's the sharpest tool out of the group. I can
So
understand
for her-
that
so-
she is
so
being
for-
hot-headed.
Yeah, but I don't know about Naoto. That was like,
Yeah, we'll say probably my favorite out of Doi's new designs is Odin.
Yeah, Odin's good. I still like Kaneko Odin a lot. The new Odin's fucking great, especially in those SMT4 Apocalypse boss fights. Like, he's so fucking huge. It's like you're fighting a skyscraper Norse god. Skyscraper sky is Norse god. And you're puny. I really like that about the SMT4 games major boss fights. I think Doi is a good artist. People just accept Kaneko as retired, essentially.
I think people need to accept that Kaneko is retired. I don't like Doi as much as Kaneko, but
I think he's become a decent successor. Just look at ST5's graphics. And that isn't Kaneko West. I don't know what Kaneko West is.
But the thing is with Doi, he just needs to be allowed to do his own designs. Him going over designs is the problem. If he's just allowed to do his own shit, I think he's gonna get more hits than that. At least in my opinion. Like, I like his redesign on Alpai. I like his redesign on Medusa. It's really good. Like, he has good design.
I think you should redesign some, but I think always at least look the same way. You can just slightly redesign them. Like, they can look, they still look like Europe, but with, modern twists or something. There's all these games that make parts between the 60s and 90s. But I'm about to leave art. There's something about comical art that I can't stop looking at. So
yeah, his art's really
you
distinct.
can tell he's in a hard place. I'm sure he wants to have more freedom, but with fans like that and all that stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what Kaneko's doing on SMT5, because I know he's not retired yet, and on SMT4 I think he was like a story consultant.
Oh, we don't know. I know for 5, he's credited as a demon as the monster designer. For all I know, that might just be all he's credited for in 5. I'd like to think scenario writer still, but I haven't heard anything from him in years.
Oh yeah, let's get Kubo Tight to do an SMT game.
At least he's not Okada.
Taide Kubo. Woo! Bro, the art. Yo.
Just
Big
don't
Livid.
I fucking hate the artwork. Like, no offense. Actually, I hate Verito, but no offense to the creator, but they made Drancus live in manga with Eric being in his art style.
Fairy Tail is like he draws one character, right?
Yeah.
And that's like,
Eric
like,
in his
oh, I'm
manga
done.
looks like Natsu, and I want to vomit.
Lucy is every female. Natsu is every male with different hair.
Yep.
I'm like, oh.
Like, people say Toriyama has same face trouble. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like Toriyama actually, at the very least, has different body types he uses, or different shapes.
And people only see Dragon Ball too. Dragon Quest has crazy fucking characters.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Also, yeah, his name is pronounced Kubo Tight.
Tight?
Yes, I think he clarified that in an interview.
That's so weird.
He's a nice guy. And at least
I thought it was Tight, dude.
At least he's getting a second chance to finish this series because long run up.
That's a weird way to pronounce a Japanese name, to be quite honest. You know,
It is, yeah.
because it's not even like phonetically makes sense. At least compared to everything I've ever seen.
If Comic was involved in some way in SMT5, it's probably story planning or something. Nothing,
Like he does on normal.
Well, he originally was a story planner too, but people at Atlas office loved his artwork so much they kept making him do it. I think this was during the Megami Tensei 1 and 2 days, or at least SMT 1 days. No artwork like still in its infancy. Because if you look at Comics artwork for SMT1 from the SNES version to the PS1 versions onward, it's a big difference. But at least it's not Okada. People think he's been on the run since 2000. If he can't pay tax or some shit. I know Nessa Teacher made a video on him, but I find him annoying, so I haven't watched him. I think it's that gnarly guy.
Oh yeah, the gnarly guy. I only know of him because he lives in the same area as me. And
That's not bad. He's better than his ex-friend Neos. I don't like him, but
Neos Anthrax, you mean?
I used to be in a Facebook group, and they're like,
Oh yeah, I really dislike that guy, to be quite honest.
I'm in danger. I left eventually because they're just assholes. They get the jollies out of bullying Persona fans, thinking they'll make them play a Goshin Megami Tensei.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of like anything with the old series. Like they think bullying fans of a newer fans of a series will make people want to play the older games. Except for that's never how that works. It makes the pushback even further and further and further and further. That's how it always works. But I don't think.
Yeah, I'd play an SMT game.
I have experience with that because I have experience with that just because being a fighting game fan, the best way to get somebody to play it is to be nice to them.
Yes.
yeah.
That should be how you do it anyway. Oh, you want to get into Gundam, but you've only seen Wing? Let me kindly recommend you this little show called 0079. You like what's his face with the mask? Here's another him with a mask.
Whoa.
But people are like, hey, you're an idiot if you don't like this. And I'm like,
Bruh.
ugh.
Yeah, but like my whole thing with like the gnarly guy is that he lives in the same area as me. And when my friends, they were at like, I think like a Japanese culture festival, he like begged them to join his SMT Facebook group.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the group I'm talking about. That's the hellhole.
I'm like,
I left.
okay.
And the Discord's even worse. I love both.
It's like that's like my only exposure to this guy.
Like,
I mean, SMT fans are starving for any form of interaction, and then when they get it, they're like, "You're trash." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
I think Only by himself is okay, but the only SMT tubers I like is the Fifth Kalpa. He's really obscure because he only makes like 3 videos a fucking year. But his neat stuff like Lovecraftian SMT demons. SMT demons based off shonen anime, all that shit.
Megaton Reddit is like probably some of the worst experience. Like this is where I like lost my mind.
Yeah.
those years were tough.
He was streaming Nocturne not too long ago. It was a low level run on hard, but he was streaming it not too long ago. He's a nice guy, just he does really niche topics. Like, will most people care that Christy the car from Stephen King's novel is an SMT2 and F? I don't think so.
Yeah, the only thing r/Megaton is good for is stealing memes.
I know thanks to him, I know Freddy is a Mega Man since he wants his normal enemy. That makes me laugh. Because the sprite looks like the NES sprite, and the SMT1 devs worked on that game. I kid you not. They worked on this. They worked on Friday the 13th on the NES.
Is SMT Reddit or 4chan?
Both?
What a question.
Wouldn't it be both?
Yeah, maybe. A little bit of column A, column B going on. Just punch him. There you go. Good.
Also, did you know Tensei guy is decent? But I don't really see his videos. I just read his posts about, development history and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Nocturne started development last 94, then was pushed back to 98 after them focusing on Persona and Double Summoner. So only not work on it again until 2000 because the PS2 wasn't out yet. That's a long development cycle.
I need a treat. Yeah, I don't really watch any, like, specific SMT YouTubers. I watched, like, some that do content on it.
I used to watch.
Because I watched it from Papa, but he's extremely...
I actually used to be in Feather's Discord, and I talked to him a couple times. He was cool to talk to.
With a who?
Feather is the person I used to talk to.
Oh, okay.
He used to do Megaton content. He was pretty cool to talk to. I actually met a lot of friends through that channel, actually. At the end of the day.
What channel?
Feather is where I used to watch my Megaton content. That was actually the first YouTuber I watched when it comes to Megaton.
I don't know that channel, but sounds better than mine. Besides the only other Megaton person I watched was Pro Jared. Sometimes at SMT reviews. I'm like, ugh, okay,
yeah.
Watching these videos.
Okay, this encounter rate's kind of...
Main problem with doing with Feather is that he would have discords, but often they would blow up. Yeah. Also, you would get a lot of either, he would have both sides of the spectrum because he was pretty neutral on, like, which elitist, because he wasn't like that, So he would get both sides of the spectrum, actually. Nothing super casual or nothing. He would get both extreme casual and both extreme elitist at the same time, So you would see those clash all the time, and it's like you get to see some of the most like stupid, with the interaction.
All right, I'm gonna go run and use that healing.
What the heck? I spent time with Marie. I said we were going close, but we didn't rank up. What's up with that? Is there a plot thing I'm missing or something?
I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Buster, I'm rank 5.
Oh, shit, I failed to escape.
Marie, it said we went closer, but the only thing that happened is we hit the snake place. The gang showed up, everyone had fun, and the thing ended no rank up.
Yeah, so you're just spending time with her, so you're gonna go ahead and do it again.
Well, the thing said it would deepen already, then.
It did? I don't know.
Yep.
To be honest. It only says, basically, if it says if you would become close, you can become closer. That's what that's what definitively makes you make a rank up happen, by the way. So.
Let me double check. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
I'm just gonna run away.
So Kanji's on his tricycle, but not today. The only ones with Diorama. I don't think the diorama is worth it on quality. Yeah, it says if you wish people with Marie will deepen, but it doesn't do anything.
But did it say you should become closer?
It says your relationship will deepen. What is that?
That just means you're just gonna spend time.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You're gonna become closer, then
Alrighty, I didn't know both were the same. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a second.
It's okay.
But I'm pretty sure that trophy is bought in the version. So many people are getting it in the PC version. You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I don't care about the trophy, but you know.
An SMT game, but your law and Chaos Rat humans are YouTube influencers. That
No.
sounds terrible.
And the
Our-
final boss is Pro Jared.
Our sponsor Lucifer sent out some Raycon earbuds.
Oh my god.
Time to hang out with the Nurse Buster.
I do like the second half is pretty good when it comes to having the atmosphere of the fog being threatening
Yes, it is.
at the end of the game.
Well, it's not September.
The music
23rd.
changing, the music changing, you know, and it's like you feel something
Well,
was
shit,
like
now
coming.
I have to do it later then. That makes me sad. But she's rank 7 right now. It's almost October.
Maybe that's where Royale got its like idea where the last arc in the game where like the world is like very like threatening and like the music's different.
Let's spend time with the nurse then.
So
Celia, Dasha, you're already maxed, so I can't spend time with you so the plot says I
Chilia.
Lucifer totally would use NordVPN.
Lucifer wants me to invest in Bitcoin. How often do you guys use the nighttime shop? I haven't been able to use it to get anything for a while.
I've been using it all the time.
I think I remember using it
I
once or
traded.
twice.
I traded in for bugs for breadcrumbs and stuff like that. So you eventually rank up over and over again.
I meant like equipment. For equipment.
Oh, for equipment, eventually, once you build up enough gems, yeah.
Because I haven't bought anything since the.
It has some pretty strong stuff. It has some pretty good stuff. I mean, if you want all the EXP weapons,
Of course.
for that. Well, EXP weapons gives you a 50% boost to your EXP. So, that's nice.
I'll worry about it later. I'm pretty good on items anyway. I have, I think the best physical armor on Tank Hill right now. I got Yosuke's best weapon by a chest, and a second one from Tanaka, so I just sold the other one. Oh shit, I forgot to get Devil Demon. Okay.
Oh shit, Gale's about to die.
Yep.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna play DBS 1, and I'll play Nocturne again.
There we go.
These are pretty good.
I won't deepen yet. Yes, I know, game. But yes, you know what's one cool thing about none of those voice actors, guys?
Yeah.
He's voiced by Master Asia G Gundam.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I find it hilarious. It's fitting. He's flamboyant too. So just.
Damn, how old is he?
Well, Master Asia is middle age, Kung Fu Master and G Gundam. That was the 90s. I'm pretty sure voice actors in Japan just do it as long as they want until they die. Remember, Goku's voice actress is almost 70.
Yeah.
Morally, I should visit Nanako, but that's a waste of time, so I'm not going to do that. It's if you do it though 3 days in a row with 3 different characters, you'll get a trophy. By the way.
That's nice, but they have to do New Game Plus unless you want New Game Plus.
I'm gonna be doing that on. I'll do that on New Game Plus, but right now I'm too busy talking to waifus instead of helping my sister. So
I'd help Nanako, but time is a bitch.
Okay, let's go heal and save.
yeah, there's like fog in the school. I think that's really good. That's a good effect.
Mm-hmm. It's Nami's working overtime today. We will handle it today. Maria again! Fine. But first, I'm gonna check on quests.
But I do think Persona 4's original's natural hazier resolution actually made the fog a little bit more threatening as well, because you.
If it's really fitting.
Yeah.
Even though I do agree it's a half-assed feature, I like how trying to skip and quotes stuff gives you the static effect of a VCRT set. That's nice detail.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell is everybody?
They're depressed. I don't know. Not today, Kanji. I'm sorry.
Shit's getting weird.
And then which loves Twin Peaks. especially Adachi.
Yeah, Dachi is super good still, still fresh.
Definitely.
Out of the current free games, Antagonist is probably my favorite one. Like Akechi's an awkward. He's an antagonist too, but he's a party member too. So I just mean Quan villains who only just fight and stuff.
Alright.
I know Royal made me love Akechi before. Before Royal, I was indifferent to Akechi, and I love him.
He was my biggest fear before I was like, what are they gonna do with this guy?
Definitely.
Quickly. Like, that's the one thing I couldn't defend P5 on. Even though I'm a super fan of the game, I could never defend Akechi in the original. It was just like,
I think
and then he completely did a turnaround.
I think P4 was just a case of maybe they had plans for him before, but because remember in the data of P5 Vanilla, he had his own palace at one point. Of course, mostly lost, but maybe that inspired him to be so great in P5 Royal.
I think it works better that he doesn't have a palace ultimately because of the fact that it would make more. It's basically he is more in control of what he actually does.
I agree. Because if he
becomes a more sinister character by default. I guess, at least in my opinion. Adachi's a different type of sinister because he's around your family enough.
Yeah, definitely.
He also comes off as aloof, incompetent and silly and happy. Then it turns out he's fuck bitches and whore. I'm Adachi. I ram people on TVs because I'm bored. It's a nice twist. Like when I got spoiled on the first day I played the game. I'm like, I would have never guessed that. That's cool. Spoilers don't really bother me that much unless it's something I'm really excited for or something.
I think Adachi is most definitely one of the most threatening antagonists we have ever had.
I know people with Persona 3, but I can't. Besides the Kutsuki, maybe. Chori is more of a tragic villain.
My only thing with Persona 3 is that the human antagonists are just not good.
I don't
like that's one of my only things.
I think Story does a good enough job to be sad. But besides that, Revolver Jesus has nothing interesting about him besides his design. That's it.
And he like shot at Shinji.
Yeah, and I can't even remember the other guy's name. That's how forgettable he is.
Oh yeah, by the way, the person that's taking Naoto's stuff in her rank is actually called the Phantom Thief. Well,
wow, what foreshadowing! Looking cool, Naoto. I don't know.
It's more so it's like, maybe they were thinking about this earlier.
If memory serves, Kutsuki is a fine enough villain, but never fight him. He commits suicide right before he even do anything. He's like, my evil plan came to fruition. Dies. Here, by the way, here's Shao. Have fun. Adashi's just a nice antagonist. I haven't played P2, but I hear Joker's good too.
Shit.
I think the thing is with Adachi and like Joker, they play more into the psychological horror aspect that the series can lend itself to. You know, Adachi is psychologically threatening because somebody like this can exist that lives around you your entire life.
Yes. He's a good example of someone can be evil, but put on a mask in plain sight with power and do evil. That's why I got pissed when people saying, "Oh, she ain't the demon or a cop." What bad characters? I'm like, if you played the fucking game, you'd see who a real bad cop is.
Well, the thing is with Akechi, another thing is like I think he's also another case of like the more you know more about the character, the more creepier and in context things become in earlier in the game as well.
Yeah, you feel bad.
For instance, that you know that he doesn't actually taste much of anything, as well.
Mm-hmm.
He just eats or just does things to appease adults. So it really is like how much of the game do you actually know about Akechi? It's very up in the air at the end of the day. Yeah. And that's the same thing with Adachi. Even though you have your social link, do you really know anything about this character? No. You don't. And I think that's the best way to leave it for characters like these. Anyway.
Also just quick above and beyond for Akechi too. I wish she was a navigator for the whole third semester.
I mean, he was funny as fuck.
Yeah, he was great.
Like how I would have done it is you get your party members back. Actually, no, they went. I couldn't have happened. They wanted to going for a golden callback where you spend time with party members 3 times. But I mean, for a third time, they get their third personas.
I do like how the third tier persona scenes are really good.
Yeah, they are.
But you know, they can't obviously make him navigator for the whole game because Futaba will have no purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping if the game ever gets a Steam release, which I doubt. But if it does, someone better making a Akechi navigator mod. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. But it'd be amazing.
Let's see.
I would like an example of like the new form of Akechi and spin-offs and see his interactions afterward.
Well, that didn't
because in a situation where there isn't like a bigger threat to help you guys with, because it's kind of implied if there wasn't a bigger threat to help you with, he would just leave. Yeah. Because he doesn't necessarily feel any sort of debt towards you, So I'm wondering if he would just not bother turning himself in and just escape, do whatever the hell he wants. But that probably makes sense for that character, to be honest.
World Ending insinuates because he always on his life. So.
Yeah, Durol insinuates that he's dead anyway.
That completely.
But yeah.
He could make a new identity and meet up with the gang again in the future under that identity or some shit. Because everyone else knows he's dead.
Well, the thing is, I don't know what he would. I think the thing is, the character still very much values chaos in of itself.
Of course.
By the end of the game, so the thing is, I'm wondering, like, would he be like an actual the main antagonist of another spin-off game? Because at the very least, he hasn't changed as in terms of morality wise.
He could be an antagonist. He could also be an anti-hero of a bigger bad. That's the thing for making Arena, Persona 5 Arena.
Yeah, that's what I can see happening. Basically. The thing is, I think Akechi will exist again, but as a cognitive Akechi, because cognition can create anything anybody wishes for.
Yeah.
So naturally, the main character will remember Akechi in an arena situation. And he's like, I want to fight this character, right? Blah blah blah, and then rival character.
One thing I love is Persona 5 being for adults. Dealing with shit at Toki. And it's just cognitive Akechi being an asshole. And they think the Phantom Thieves are with him or something. That'd be actually a misunderstanding. But that's the same thing when you do it. I think at the beginning, unless Persona 6 wants to start development for another few years, they're starting to lose time on spin-off time.
Hey, Brent, have you played both Persona 2 games?
I've only played Innocent Sin.
You beat that, right?
Yes, I did.
Cool. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was okay.
Okay.
I know people hate the PSP version because...
Well, how'd you like the story?
The story was pretty good. I like the story and characters quite a bit.
It's the gameplay that's annoying.
Yeah, the gameplay's not great. It's probably the easiest Persona game, but it's also the most tedious.
Most tedious. Yeah. I hear Halo Punishment's better gameplay wise, but that's still, old, It's not a gameplay.
Now that I have 600,000 yen, I'm going to contribute to Tanaka's sales.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that PSP version to get translated eventually.
I'm sure we'll eventually. Persona 2
I'm just gonna play the Internal Punishment normally because I'm doing the a marathon of Persona in general. So after Golden, we're reading Persona 1, and you know, we're reading all the manga and anime, and then I'm gonna do Persona 2. Right after I read the manga first. But I'm really not excited about what I have to see because I know there's some very big stinkers in our adaptations, unfortunately.
That's why I should watch that one anime. You know what I'm talking.
I gotta watch Trinity Souls. Yep.
I've seen Trinity Soul. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Like people,
Like
I think people
yeah,
over exaggerate
react
its
on it a
quality.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an oddity. Like it's not canon. You know, people outright, you know, contradicts it and stuff. But I think as an anime, it's probably fine.
My biggest issue.
Maybe I'll do.
My biggest issue with
This is
it is that there are episodes that it will end on a cliffhanger, right? But then the next episode won't pick that cliffhanger back up and instead start a little bit after. And it's like, it's kind of like deflating the tension a bit.
Yeah. It really depends.
So
A little bit more critical when it comes to anime, I guess. So it really depends.
Most major animes are boss stinkers in my opinion. Like I think the only ones I really like is OG Persona 4, Persona 3 movies, and maybe the Megami Sensei OVA. Like isn't that?
I heard the Persona 1 manga is straight good from everybody I've heard that read it.
I'm talking about the animes, no. I'm sure manga. I'm sure manga's good. I also heard SMT4 manga is really good. It's Walter focused.
Oh, cool.
It's interesting, but the thing is, it's like not finished from what I've heard, so it's like fuck.
Yeah. Like it has him and Lucifer's. You know, I think it was isn't it Mimiko? Lucifer's human persona in SMT4.
I don't remember.
I think it's Mimiko. It's those two having bizarre adventures and her revealing Lucifer or something.
This boss is taking a while.
I watched Persona 3 movies and Aniplex went to and charged all of them $100 each. I'm good.
I bought all of them.
I don't blame you. I just hate them. I could have got Anime Brotherhood for cheap before we bought the rights to it, and now we want the whole series. It's almost $200.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it whenever.
I just watched it on fucking Hulu on Netflix. Then it's just
Aniplex does terrible pricing.
And Persona 4 is $70 per box set. Like I think Persona 4 Vanilla's anime is fine. It's not worth $70 per box set. Even if the ending was made as an OVA, and it's hard to find online.
Persona 5 anime is terrible, and you're gonna tell me you want me to spend $300 reviews on that?
You could
suck my cock, dude. Are you serious?
Like I don't understand what they think about this shit. Like you can buy a little PS4 Pro and Royal and have a better experience.
No, Kenshi Boss Team, and you think I'm spending $300? Yeah, right.
And that's not even worth it.
That.
They're gonna make and 2 years from now, they're gonna make a Royal anime, and it'll be the same price. I'm like, I feel bad.
The Royal anime better be flames, bro. I'm gonna get pissed.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be as bad as Golden's anime.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it
was the Dachi episode.
As long as A1 exists, it's gonna be bad, basically.
SMT Megasen's just perfect anime. Is like, I think besides, like even in Megaten OVA, it is really, you know, if you love the 80 if you love 80s anime, you get a kick out of it.
Son of a bitch.
I know I watched the anime Abandoned review,
She's not gonna
the
like
Megami
this.
Tensei OVA from
Let's
1993,
go.
which is really fucked. Like, it's loosely based off the games.
Our job's
Demons
okay,
come out. A demon parasite goes into your childhood friend, and she becomes possessed and kills people. You have to pull out Masakato's sword to save the day. It's bizarre. I think it was made to promote
The buck.
Gitsen Tensei, maybe? I don't. I haven't watched it. I bet it's off. I probably got it because YouTube, removes everything these days.
Yo, why are you going to school with this literal green air?
And yeah, that's pretty sure here that would cause panic.
I'm surprised they never made an arena anime. Thank God. Could you imagine how bad an arena anime would be?
Yeah.
Bro, if this happened in real life, bro, people would be shitting their pants. Rightfully so, because, like, what is this?
Him, it's Megaten, the same series where
I mean, to be fair, there's toilet demons that be roaming the streets, so does it really matter? I don't think so.
The local
I mean, Persona would be like, yeah, just toilet
I'm
demons.
sorry. We are unable to fight effectively in that narrow corridor.
Guardians of the gods.
Mary's at rank 6, only 4 more times. And
Very well.
Yo, people be using the toilet? That's crazy. Alright, let's see.
time to spend time with Daenerys if she's available. If not, I'll read.
Persona 5 is the only time where most of the teachers are not freaks, but there's an actual sex pest.
Yeah. It's like what? You remember, like the Persona 3 teacher that like wears a Egyptian headpiece?
Yeah, and the Persona 4 teacher wears that too. There's a different one.
Oh, right.
The Persona 3 teacher wears a samurai headpiece.
Oh,
And
okay,
the
that's
Persona
what it
4
was.
teacher wears Egyptian headpiece, and then there's like one that looks like a literal like lizard woman because of her makeup. And then you have Mr. Moroka, and I don't even need to tell you what's wrong. Look at him.
He's bad, but isn't it bad? Is it bad? I hate this Kashiwagi more. At least
This
Moroka-
Kashiwagi is just unlikable, yeah.
Hey, at least
Well, on purpose.
um,
That's on purpose,
sometimes.
that's it.
Kashiwagi.
But then you have the king of the bad teachers, which is obviously Kamoshida. I mean, like, you can't get any worse than that.
Of
basically.
course, Kamoshida is built to be the worst. I mean, a girl attempted suicide and sexually harassed him. Kamoshida.
I think he did worse than that. Like in the anime, it's like they just say outright sexual assault. And
Of
then
course,
we're-
I was just
Yeah.
using an example, but yeah, you're right. Polly did sexual assault, or worse. You know what?
like straight up a dope figure in the series that's close to you guys, I guess. It's probably the worst. And like,
Speaking of which, apparently DC Douglas has allegations, but whether they're true or not, who knows? I like to think he isn't that kind of person, but I want to stop people from making memes. Like, I guess it's not the Kamoshida role too serious. I'm like, you really have to say that? That doesn't make things better. That's just, if anything, that's downplaying these people who might have hurt.
yeah.
I will say,
But
Royal
of course,
having-
but of course, you gotta understand, people will meme in literal crisis. So
I guess. I'm just more pissed off
Yeah.
the fucking Persona fans. Take that, Zero. Take that, Mangs. We the fantasy stole your heart.
Oh,
Fuck off.
God.
yeah, that is disgusting.
I think you steal hearts, and how about you magically recover people's trauma? Oh wait, you can't do that. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I just get real personal about stuff like this.
Yeah. God damn this fucking fog. Man.
Time to make some cranes. So hopefully I can clear this dumb kid already.
Oh shit, what are they gonna do?
God damn it. I hate the Tower Social like Persona 4 Golden.
Oh, good.
I couldn't fuse Chew because I have no points in the tower because I haven't even started the link yet, so I used Tamlin instead, but Tamlin's probably better. Sorry, but no. That's not helping my case, but I don't care. Ooh, open for Kanji.
Shit. Oh, okay, good.
Now after I professed my love to Naoto, she ran off.
New system game. I'd go with Naoto, but I ship her in Kanji cards, so yeah. Same for Chiedi, you know.
Listen, Kanji, he's doing a good thing, alright? Listen, I helped him make sock puppets, so I get to take that. That's just how that just makes sense.
Time to spend time with Hoshino. I don't think I'm maxing my first run, but I could be wrong. Maybe I did. I know it's like 10 years ago. I have to talk to Daedra.
Y'all really want to hang out in this dirty ass fog, bro?
Not even a school?
Oh,
That's
God.
Yeah, nothing's going on, guys. I swear.
So at this point, you can't spend time with anyone?
You have to do heaven first. So you want to go ahead
yeah.
and.
What's it anyway? I do heaven. I do the dungeon first anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I tried doing heaven. I tried doing Vise's thing late, but I was one level short of Victory Kai once, so it wasn't worth it.
I want like Kai dumb. Ooh, got him.
I like how Hoshino's Link doesn't have any choices to stress over. Just be nice to the old lady.
Confused? Yeah, he is
And
confused.
just Link
Okay.
over.
No, don't throw my money. Shit.
Oh yeah, then there's a literal puppet dude that's teaching your class in Persona 4.
Did you throw max money, Brent?
No, CLO is confused and threw $10,000.
No, this is not
Wow.
max. How does that even trigger? I've seen meme images of Sir throwing all the money you have in the game away.
Yeah, it's
That
ridiculous.
screenshot alone makes me want to cry.
Yo, Maka Beam is probably one of the scariest moves in the game.
It's only dangerous
You know.
in Stranger Journey though, and or it only
That's
takes
the
like what 1,000 Maka from you.
But even then, there's like, bro, they literally just run up, take her cash, even if you kill
Shit.
them, you can't get it back. It's like bullshit.
I'm not saying this is not as bad as Strange Journey. Strange Journey, I don't know about Redux, but I know in the original,
Oh, good.
they
Okay.
can really steal all your mock of it. They use it once. So, a lot of people just reloaded whenever that happened. I would do that because, no, fuck that, that's dumb. It's the same level of dumb as stealing levels.
Oh yeah, stealing levels. Like what?
That's a
That was-
yeah, it's a dumb idea.
Yeah, I don't
understand-
even
I
know
understand
what they were thinking about.
I understand it being invalid since they wanted to, because, you know, what has Dragon Quest not done? It hasn't stole levels. Give this guy a promotion. But, you know, by soul hackers, like, you know, the mid to late 90s, it was already archaic and dumb.
Oh, am I gonna be able to make it through this? Shit.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well,
I will spend time with Naoto now. Let's see. It's 11:25.
oh, fuck you. Don't call in reinforcements. That's stupid. Get a crit. Or not. Another reinforcement, okay. Good. Let's try this.
But yeah, Hashino's Link is so fucking sad. I forgot how sad he is.
Which one?
The old lady who,
Oh,
while her
right.
husband on his deathbed, I think maybe, I don't think it said it outright. I guess he got dementia, and he forgot who she was. Every morning
Oh.
he died. Who are you, who are you, lady? That's something that'd fuck me over. I mean, that'd fuck me up. So I can relate.
There we go.
Status report. A deal.
Rank 8 death, baby. Isn't Alice max death persona usually?
Hmm?
They broke through our defenses.
What could have happened to them?
I'm not sure. But I don't like it. This
The
is
village in
mine.
my household is kind of
You
empty
guys
now,
keep moving.
when both Naruto and Dojima are maxed out. Oh well.
But Roland,
Don't worry. I can handle them.
Oh, great, I'm losing another party member.
After all.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Roland,
He was someone I was using, but okay.
the embryon's color. It stands for victory.
God expressions being understanding is being annoying. Oh well. Ooh, it's raining. Iodine.
right, let's...
Hard boss fight you're fighting?
No, I just finished it.
Oh, okay.
So, but for story reasons, someone's not my party right now, so...
Alright. What are your thoughts on TDS 2? I know some people are mixed on it.
Me.
I have max courage. That's nice, I guess, at least.
Nice.
Not understanding, though. Need understanding, damn it. Fuck.
Yes. Now that I have courted Naruto, my playthrough is over. No, I'm just kidding. What?
Why Naruto, though? I'm just curious.
I always go for she's my type in real life anyway. The
Okay.
type of yeah, that's pretty much.
I'd
Yes.
go with
I like
Drew, but
I like
I
guess and girls that are like super intelligent, I suppose, anytime. So I typically
That's
have
fair.
crushes on girls that have the highest grades in the class. You know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Very strong. Like, mentally, emotionally strong people.
Yeah, that's what I find it interesting to talk to, I guess. The more interesting you are to talk to, the more I like you. So,
Yeah,
that's how I see it.
I'll be right back.
And that's why I always go for the smarties, you know?
Getcha. And that is Sakura. Ooh, plants.
Also, I have like similar issues, I guess, you know, as these characters due to having the same amount of expectations put on me because I'm considered one of the gifted children, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Makoto is the character I relate to the most because her relationship mimics the one that I have with my mother. With Sai,
Yeah.
So, that's why I end up liking Makoto a lot. Anyway, he's like a second protagonist, I heard.
Kind of, yeah.
Who's your favorite character in this game?
Oh, I don't know. I really like Gale and Cielo so far. They're pretty good.
That won't shut it down. A replica of God doesn't require man-made energy. How do we stop it?
You do.
Roland?
Did you stop?
But I gotta say, Digital Devil Saga is probably the most. This,
What was that you kind of cut out?
Don't give up.
Hello?
Has to be a
Yeah.
way.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought my shit froze for a second.
Yeah, DDS has a very interesting vibe.
Don't bother.
For as much as people try and shit
Less
on
like it's just a lot less comedic things
Yeah.
in the game. Typically, it's just like super like rough.
for as much as people like to try and shit on Hoshino, the modern Persona director, like he did a good job with these games.
Yeah.
I have one trick up
But he
my
wrote
sleeve.
this?
He directed them.
I'll overload the
Whoa.
reactor.
He didn't write them.
Oh,
This
directed
sky
them.
high.
That's still impressive.
Yeah,
You need to get out of here.
yeah, very
But, yeah.
different vibe from Persona.
But yeah, people will be like, Hashino bad because there's anime and they're happy. Character happy, I don't like it.
It's
I
not my
don't.
fault that your dad died. I'm just a coward. I turned my back on him. He was my best friend. That saved my life. And then I just wasted it. The funny thing about karma, it goes round and round. And in the end, it comes back to bite you. It's just my turn this time. Right, Greg?
There's nothing we can do. Let go of me.
Alright. Oh, dude, Naruto's rank 10 now.
Look,
Nice.
everyone! They're
Ye-
risking their lives for you! Listen to me. You have to come to your senses. Please, Sarah, come on.
Oh?
Sir. It's you, isn't it? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Take me back to the EGG. I'll try to talk to God. You guys go. I'm gonna stay behind and help Roland. I'm sorry, Argilla. I want you to be brave. I'm sure Surf agrees.
What do you mean? Help Roland. You can't fight that thing.
Hey, don't you worry about me. I'll catch up. Okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, lost another party member. But,
What, they explode?
no, she's like, I'm gonna stay back and help this guy. But now... Oh, okay. Oh, so this is why people told me not to have Argilla be my main healer for this game, because she does leave the party. That makes sense.
So you have Cello as doing that.
What was that?
Assuming. You have Cello doing that?
Cielo, yeah.
Cello, let's say. Cielo's a guy, right?
Yes, he is.
It's just his hair confuses me. Man, I would love a Quantum Digital Double Saga game, man. Like a remake of these games, but in the Quantum Digital Double Saga storyline.
That'd be cool. I'd also like the books to come over.
Yeah. I actually read. I mean, the character designs in Quantum.
Hmm. Oh wait, let's give her.
I really like. Yeah, Argillus is good. I think they made Cello just a girl, honestly, in Quantum Digital.
Did they just make
At least from the
Cielo a
design.
girl? I don't remember.
I think Cielo is just like. If they didn't make Cielo a girl, Cielo looks very, very feminine, like incredibly feminine. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna post like the volume covers just as a reference because I'll put it in the stream notes, I guess. But like, yeah, Cielo, the green-haired person, he's like, this is Cielo. Like, I can't really imagine that being a guy, to be honest.
Yeah, he does look way more feminine there.
So I'm assuming they made Cielo a girl, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, A Strange Journey 2 would be cool. The atmosphere is very interesting. Let me make sure she has... Yeah, nope, she just carries over all of Surf's stuff. That's nice. Probably get to the end of this area and stop.
Oh, Cielo's still a dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, more cutscenes.
Back.
What's up?
Just got back from eating dinner, but yeah, I just went to Mean Buster. I don't know if P5 I picked Haru originally.
Ooh.
Be a conqueror.
Oh, this game's also pretty gruesome too.
Isn't DDS pretty good? Wait,
Yeah.
you're playing two right. This is the game
Yeah.
with the He Homeboys. Yes.
Yeah, the He Homeboys. I remember them. They're back at the
I
beginning.
love them so much.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah, this game is pretty gruesome.
So, you like electricity, Indrajit? Well, I have something for you. How about you suck down the power of this whole damn city?
Yeah. This game is really brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Who to spend time with today? It's Kanji time.
Oh, she's dead.
I should be see my put it on. So my demons right now is Tam Lin,
Is Argilla dead?
I think so. Yeah.
Nostalgia Bro. I took your advice, Buster, and my Nostalgia Bro has Repel Physical and Mind Charge.
Nice.
I got lucky with skill level up cards and got Miragi Dine and Margarita Dine.
Yeah, but the thing is with DDS that's really unique is that it never pulls any punches. It just goes. Yeah.
It's very unique, you know.
From
It's
my
also weird
understanding, when something happens, it just happens. There's no like, you know,
You just
bullshit. You
This is
know,
also-
the character's actually not dead. You know, no, you're fucked basically in this game.
Genius is also very it's an AU spinoff,
Mhm.
but it also has a lot of ties to mainline. There's Damien, obviously. He just enters through the Matrix tool, through the Matrix, whatever it's called. I can't believe Fundamental Network.
I would really like to see Quantum, just because, like, I wonder what they do that's different, you know?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But I heard that's, but what I read from the trivia, a lot's different, you know? You get to see Cielo's true self, apparently. Which you don't get to see in the actual game. And apparently Sarah is more sociopathic and crueler before the beginning of the junkyard, you know?
Annoying today.
Okay, what did I just spend 50,000 on? Let me see.
Yeah, I just really like how DDS is connected to mainline in some sort of way, which I think is really good.
I just like how different DDS looks in terms of tone.
Of course, it's very different.
Oh.
It's also nice to have in a Megaton game where you just, beat up and eat shit really. And out there, and the only thing you have to worry about is your builds for your party members and yourself. And all the monster designs for your party members are amazing. Iconic.
Yeah, funny titty monster.
Dun, dun.
Oh, your ski's on his bike today. Oh well.
There we go. Ooh, damn, that's worth a lot of money.
Yay, 30,000 yen. That's good. Free monthly. That's good.
Alright, let me just change up my mantra, and I'll probably end the stream there.
That's fair. I haven't accepted the quest from the box yet. I should get that.
I just can't wait to hear Yin Yang again when I'm fighting Adachi.
Yeah, it's a pretty good mod. I'll probably end up getting that for the Steam version.
Yeah, that song is so damn good.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream there. Went through that dungeon. Made some good progress. Don't know if I'll stream that again, but yeah, a lot of fun.